Alrighty, welcome back to XCOM 2. It is time for Operation Diamond Slap. Again, I guess, because I think we had Diamond Slap earlier in the campaign. So we do have... I just realized what the actual objective was. I didn't read it the last time before I just turned off the game. But we have to neutralize the field commander. The last time we had that, it actually went really, really poorly. And that was partially my fault and partially the fact that we missed a lot of shots that should have made contact, and then we missed shots that we... I'm not so surprised when I missed a 50% shot, but if I miss an 80%, 70%, or a 90%, Alright, let's go ahead and get this started. I was tempted to bring my Reaper with me, but I think we'll give her a bit of a break, even though she is a lieutenant, and I do want her to kind of go on more and more missions, because the more missions we bring her on, well, obviously, the sooner we'll get to fucking captain, but, half of my forces are tired or shaken. I keep sending them on more and more missions, and that's only going to get us in trouble. That's just going to get people negative traits, and things are going to stack up, and eventually it's not even going to be worth it to bring people on missions. So instead, we're going to bring Ivan, who is tired, yes. However, he is a Reaper, so he's not going to really do much just yet. I did upgrade the gun, however, for the Reaper, so that way, if he does need to take a shot, which hopefully he will take a couple of shots, it won't be so bad. But we're going to go ahead and get this started. Let me actually... we're going to equip some of my better weapons first. I almost forgot. Everybody has a gun. I really need to start getting upgrades for things so I can start getting scopes and things like that. But that's for later. That is for later. Let's go ahead and launch this mission up. You can tell this is like a super not A squad or B squad or even C squad group because I didn't even bother to like customize the people. Oh jeez. That's okay. All of them have weapons that can do a lot of damage. So that's really the most important part there.
Given a prime opportunity to disrupt Advent's operations and delay their current plans. One of their field commanders has decided to tour the actual field, and we're going to make sure he never leaves there alive. Once you hit the ground, find our target and eliminate him as quickly as possible. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Okay. I actually thought we were on the roof. I was like, oh sweet, I get a roof action here so I can see everything around me. No, I don't. Alright, but we are concealed so it doesn't really fully matter. We're gonna go ahead and push forward as much as we can. Also, I just realized that we brought Chops with us, who is a sword-focused person. Whoops. Well, this is what happens when you joke around and don't give people the exact things they need. But hey, maybe the sword will make up for things. We can keep her around as our pseudo Templar.
I will go.
I mean, Rangers are the original Templars. They just, you know, lack 80% of the abilities.
Roger that.
But a Blade Storm Ranger with Implacable, that's pretty much the Templar with parry. Uh-oh. I think I heard something to my left. Huh. We'll have to see later. But we're gonna keep pushing up with Sandman. Sandman is, of course,
I will reposition.
Very capable of finding enemies. And he is a Reaper, so he can do a lot without us getting in trouble here. But we will keep him by this wall before we push up into any crazy things.
Rolling.
And in case any enemies show up behind us, we are gonna make sure to overwatch. Actually, I guess I could just do this. Put her on this side of the wall. So if an enemy comes out of this door like, wow, that was a pretty good convenience store. They've got all kinds of food and candy and dead human things here. Well, they won't see her, and that's what matters.
Hostiles are moving.
Ooh. Oh, that was a good idea. Oh shit.
Eyes on a hostile patrol.
Okay. They didn't get as close as I thought they were going to, but that's alright. So we're gonna need to, we're gonna need to push up. We do, I think, have
I am on the move.
a lot of time to just kind of look around things. They're like right over here. This is gonna be curious. There are a few places they could go. There's, I think, what is this actually? Is this supposed to be a ladder? This is a ladder. What the fuck is this? I can't. It's just some random side decoration, I guess. That looks really weird. Right, okay. We're gonna push up a little bit.
Headed there now.
So that way, if we get into conflict, we'll be all the way up here.
Solid copy.
I'd rather have the enemies not getting high ground advantage. And we'll leave Jammer a little off to the side for now.
Confirmed.
We aren't seeing any enemies yet. I mean, you know, besides the mech and the other guy down there. But we're not, like, seeing people over here. I was really expecting there to be a group, like, around here or around here, just out of sight, so that way if I ran up, I'd get instantly detected. But that didn't happen, so that's good. That means there's pretty much no one guaranteed over here. But this is a safe side for us to keep our backs to. This is not so much, but, you know, whatever.
Let's do this.
Okay. Right here. I'm tempted to move Sandman up to this position, but I'm afraid they're gonna, like, I don't know, jump up. There is a mech and there is a pipe here, so they could go up from this area.
The time for hiding is over.
Oh! They got really fucking close to doing it. Really close. Okay. Well, this is interesting. I don't know if I want to start the fight just yet, because we haven't found the commander. If I run over to here, well, I'd get detected, but if I run along this, they might not see me. Sometimes vision's weird. Like, because this guy is one tile a little bit further because of the fucking side decoration, he might actually be able to see me running from that position. In which case, I'd just get spotted. And that's the only real direction I can take without taking a long-ass detour around. Oh, hey, there's one of the supply things. Yeah, I need to keep an eye out for more of those, actually, because those will give us little side bonuses. I want to find the general before I start lighting enemies up. Because I don't want the general to be all the way back here, and then I have to fight through like 4 different pods or something. Or like the hunter spawns or something. I want to be able to take out the general pretty darn quickly. Oops. What if I go over here? Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. Well, then I will just go around the furthest area I can go. Oh, I was about to say, I can run through that without being detected. No, the Reaper icon up here was just covering up the spotted thing. Okay. I'll go over here.
As you order, Commander.
Just in case there are enemies over here, I don't want to leave them out in the open. Okay, Olga, you're gonna go over
Moving to
here.
designated
Because if they
coordinates.
jump up, we don't want them to spot you immediately.
Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
Eyes on the prize.
Okay, they're heading away. Good. Good. Go on your patrol, little mech and shield bearer. I will deal with you sometime soon. Also, probably one of the more annoying groups to run into, because I don't have shredding on any of my grenadiers.
Moving out.
Alright, well, opening this up, reveal me? Yes! Yes, it will. Well, that's lame. Okay, we're just gonna have to take a mental note of it. Are there really no fucking enemies around here? This is intriguing. Is there another chest?
I am trusting you.
It is not. It is a trash bin. It could have been a chest. when you think about the fact that as a rebel or as a guerrilla force, running in and putting things into hidden areas like a garbage can would be tactically somewhat sound. Just not very sanitary.
Double time. Copy that.
Alright, we're just gonna run away from this position now. There's no point for me to be there.
Time to motor. Quiet! Do you hear something?
Uh-oh. Hey man, if the Advent Field Commander is the first group we run into after this, then that's what we need. Yeah, thank God for that. Oh man, they were gonna flank the shit out of us.
I go where I am needed.
Where is everyone? We've seen this entire area, That's like half the map, and I've only seen one pod. Is this Pizza Planet? Can I get little alien toys? Little Advent toys? That'd be nice.
Moving as ordered. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
On the move. Already there. Let's do this!
Okay. I think they're starting to make their way towards us. I think the AI, the internal AI in the game is like, alright, nothing has happened for like 5 turns. Time to start pushing towards the player's position.
Overwatch.
Yep, look at that shit. Sandman, you are very lucky to be a Reaper. Because, bad things are about to happen. Oh, hey! Look at that! There you go!
Never escape my sight.
There's the general.
The injector's inside, Commander.
Nobody else can move, however. So, this is kind of bust. Shoot. How do I want to engage this? So the Stun Lancer and the General have pretty low health considering things. I'm gonna throw a shrapnel, and then I'm gonna initiate with a grenade toss. So that way we can take out a pretty large chunk of their health. Unfortunately, the Claymore damage is gonna be reduced pretty hardcore. But they have a lot of armor, and the best way to take out that armor is through copious amounts of explosions. Okay. Now, Olga. Actually, I could use Smarty, because I could move Olga up to here. Better. Yeah, these guys aren't going to live this turn. I can guarantee it. Yeah, I could collateral damage the towers, just in case.
Get ready for a surprise!
Now, they could live this explosion, but we're going to have, like, 4 other people being able to shoot at them.
They've got our position!
Look at that, they got, like, 2 health. Oh, and the mech only has 1. Wow. Okay, alright. We're gonna do a lot of boneheaded things here. Alright. So, obviously, we can just shoot the hell out of this guy. Smarty, shoot the mech. Just shoot the mech. Although he's my other grenadier. So I could just shoot a grenade at the shield bearer to guarantee the kill on the shield bearer without having to put everyone out of supreme position. Because these guys are gonna start booking it. That's what's gonna happen once we initiate things. You know what? We have an advanced stock on constants. Didn't I give a stock to one of my grenadiers? Yeah, there you go. Actually, okay. Never mind. Yeah, we'll just shoot at them both then. If I move up to here... If I moved up to here, they would see me. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shoot at the Advent Shield Bearer over there. 20%. This is a two stock. right? Advanced stock, yeah, okay. Farewell. He actually landed the 20% only smarty.
Hostile neutralized.
Okay. Okay. I want to open up the box. So I'll move over here. Open the box, because I think it's a free action. Oh, look at that, 37 supplies. So this mission is going to give us 200 plus supplies.
I've got the loot.
Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
You want some more? On your order.
I could take a shot right now, but I don't think I should.
I am at your service.
I'm on it.
Picking up an inbound Advent transport.
Yep.
The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
Oh man, if I had saved my claymore, I could have just completely decimated the general right now. Alright. So we have 4 turns until he goes away, and the moment I walk over here, they're going to be activated. What's going on here? Oh, you can continue to open and close the chest even after you take all the stuff from it. Fair enough, that is something you can do in real life. That sometimes you do that with the refrigerator, right? You just go, I don't know what I want to eat here. Okay. They're gonna see us no matter where we go. The question is where I think they're gonna try and run to. Yeah, you know what? It doesn't matter. Because I can cover both positions. Maybe? Perhaps? Oh, this is gonna suck. We're gonna run up to here and hope that they run towards us. Hey, guys! Okay, that's not absolutely terrible. We can kill the stun lancer. What can Chops do? Chops can fuck up some shit. And close the distance. Can I really not see them from here? Yeah, that's the problem with engaging a group before you get really close to the general. You get a really, really fucky situation involving this stuff, but that's fine. Okay. I can't even see him from this position. Ooh. Olga! Nope, not even Olga. Alright, so Smarty does have vision of the general. I was hoping to really take advantage of that while using other people to shoot at, like, say, the stun lancer. Because if I hit the stun lancer for 2 and then stab him, he's dead, for absolute sure. But I want to damage the general before he fucks off as hardcore as he can. Now, I'm pretty sure the general's pretty much the equivalent of an officer. I mean, they have the same model, he's just yellow. So I'm expecting some trouble from him. Alright. So nobody else can do anything right now. Without, like, putting themselves out in really bad positions. And while we do have Predator armor, the Advent General has 6 to 7 base damage, which means he could do, like, 8 to 9 damage from a crit. Only Jammer and Chips would be able to sustain that. And then Chips is gonna run up. Considerations are being made. Because I can do at least like 7 to 8 damage to the general right now. But I think we're gonna just have to focus the stun lancer. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a shot at the stun lancer. Wow, we actually hit. Okay, then maybe I won't go over there. See, I was gonna stab the stun lancer, but there might not be as much of a point to it since I can then just put myself in a full cover here. Yeah, you know what? She has 11 health. Wow, we would have one-shot him. I think he had 8 health.
Target package secured.
Alright, everybody else is gonna have to dash up, unfortunately.
Go, go, go!
Because nobody else is close enough to do damage. If I moved Ivan, could we get in a much better position here?
I go where you tell me.
Okay, I'm also trying to keep an eye out for the extra pods. Can I get up to here? Yes. Okay, that was my goal. I just want to get as far as possible upwards. 75%. Let's go ahead and take the shot. There's no one in sight. There's probably going to be someone who wanders into sight, but that's fine. We need to do damage. Nice! 8 damage! Holy shit!
We are compromised.
Now, I don't know if the general's gonna... Yeah, okay. Yeah, there he goes. I was gonna say, I don't know if the general tries to run over fighting us, and, well, we got that answer. Alright, so we can slash the shit out of him. Or we could just blow him up. No, we can't. No, never mind. No one can get close enough. Shit. Actually, Olga might be able to.
That's affirmative.
There we go. It's not like he has any loot on him, so this is fine. Here you go. Enjoy the grenade, General. Unfortunately, it's not a plasma grenade, so it's not going to instantaneously blow up the car. Well, that's fine. We've got other things for him,
Heading out.
such as other grenades. Oh, he's so fucking dead. Also, I think we're killing a civilian. Why would you take cover behind a on-fire car?
Grenade out.
This is not my fault. I mean, okay, it is, but come on, man.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the general's body.
I don't know if there is a general's body. Oh, there it is. Look at it just splayed out on the ground. Okay. Where the hell are the other pods? I'm assuming they're probably like back here or something. Okay. We just chill,
Here I come.
move up to our different positions, and then try and find them as well as other potential supplies.
Says I am to obey. There's an alien patrol nearby.
Ugh, Spectre. Okay. I'm also trying to keep an eye out for another box. I probably have passed one by. I know we got that one over there. That gave us some supplies. But if we can find a second one, that'd be really nice. But look how much of the map there is. Holy shit. I could take a 68% shot on the Spectre. And then this Reaper would get absolutely torn apart.
Reloading.
I'm on it.
Alright, so now that we've killed the general, from what we saw in the last mission, the enemies kind of aggressively go towards you. So I'm expecting some trouble here, although, maybe they won't. We'll have to see. Sometimes the enemies just sit there, just waiting for you to push up on them, because they're a bunch of dicks. So if I were to go up to here, I'd get seen, I'd get spotted. Oh, I do want to catch up a little bit with Chops.
Got it. Moving.
maybe a tiny bit with everybody else. Okay.
Let's do this.
So that way, if the enemies do patrol towards us, we'll be a little bit more ready for them.
On the move.
And we'll move into our designated positions after this.
Moving to Overwatch.
Let them pass.
Are they gonna move? No? Well then, that's fine. That gives me time to explore around. I do wish that you could like veto being forced out of a mission. When you, like, they added these sit reps.
I will go. No place for you to go now.
Oh shit. There is in fact another pod. But yeah, they added these sit reps that allow you to find things on the map, and then they still force you to kind of like fight for your life. And as soon as you're done fighting, oh, well, mission's done, you don't need to grab the supplies. That's kind of annoying. Alright, let me see the pods.
Come get some.
I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that those are the last 2 pods. And I'll just keep exploring around. Alright, we're looking for a box. We are looking for a box.
As you order,
I don't know
Commander.
where they can be. So far, all the boxes I've ever found in a mission have been at least on ground level. So, I don't know if some of them can spawn up top. But I'm just trying to see if there are any just more immediately visible. Because if I can find a second box, that'd be nice. Just a box with supplies in it, guys. That's all I want. Alright, so... I didn't actually see the rest of the group. I mean, I saw them myself, me, but my Reaper didn't see the rest of the pod. He only saw the Spectre. But there is a mech in that other group, I think. So that's gonna be a little annoying. Oh! The Viper and Spectre are on the move. Oh boy. Maybe I should back up. Maybe I should back up. Putting myself in full cover might be the better option for my life here.
Moving to position.
Aha! We found a box! We found a box! I didn't even actually see it, I just saw the green boxes around it that indicated. Very nice, okay. We're gonna go... I wanna go up on the roof. Thank you. We're not going for the box just yet, because the box reveals us. And, there are guys right there. So, I'm operating under the assumption that the Spectre and the Viper are coming towards us. Therefore, I need to get in position.
Good to go. Go, go, go. Tired of waiting around.
Okay.
Come get some.
Overwatch.
Where are you going, Viper and Spectre? Nowhere? Not yet? Okay, that's fine. That gives me actually a chance to reload.
It's killing time.
Okay, it's fine to stay out in the open because we're not revealed, or we are revealed. It's the bullshit of when you aren't revealed with a character when they're concealed and they see your guy in flanking that they can shoot the shit out of you. Unless you're the chosen. Then you can just do whatever the hell you want, I guess.
Scanning.
Alright.
I am trusting you.
Give me the box. Supplies 37. Okay. Oh, that didn't actually reveal me. Then why did it say 100% chance to reveal? What the hell? I mean, it still had a chance to reveal, but it was 10%.
I'm on the move.
It's nowhere close to 100. Okay, that's good. That's good. That allows me to start setting up my Reaper behind them. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that there's only 2 boxes. There might be a third one, like back here, but I want to get to work fighting people. Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
And when I say get to work fighting people, I mean I want them to run to me, and then I can shoot them. Yep. So if I moved up to here to see them, they would know. They would know. So Smarty has 2 grenades left. We're gonna push him up a little bit. Jammer can be here.
Let's move already.
And same with
I'm
them.
on it.
I'm waiting for them to move up. I've moved my whole group. I'm surprised they haven't tried to push exactly my position yet. Especially this Spectre group. What the fuck is going on? I'll fight them. It's really bizarre. Alright, so if I moved up to here, these guys would see me because window. So I'm just trying to push as far left as I can. Reapers are hilarious. Don't mind me, just slinking in the shadows. Okay. Alright, so I think in the next turn we're gonna push up on these guys. I think we're gonna force the fight ourselves. Because the A doesn't want to move. You know, this time around, the last time around I killed the general, fought for my life against a Viper that fucked everything up, and then everybody else pushed towards us. These guys? Nah. No, they want to just sit around. They want to make me go to them. That's fine. That's fine. I can handle them. So, obviously our priorities are going to be the Spectre, because 16 health and can make my guys fucking get knocked unconscious.
Here I come.
Hello! Yes, 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 put yourself right here? No. If he'd put himself in this full cover, that would have been awesome. Okay. This is, oh, he's behind a dumpster, gotcha. Well, you see, Shadow, or Sandman, who's hidden in the shadows, has a good shot on people. So we're definitely gonna take advantage of that. Although first we're gonna see what we can do with our various people here. Unfortunately, I think we might have blocked off Smarty getting up to this position. So that sucks. We're just gonna have to grenade from here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure I can blow up... Ah, darn. I was gonna say, I think I can blow up the cover of the Viper while hurting the Spectre, but that is not the case. Shoot. That's okay. That's fine. Whatever. Spectre is the focus. Viper really sucks to go against. And we're definitely killing the Viper this turn, but it's gonna take us a little bit more effort. Actually, we might not be able to. We'll see. Hello, Spectre. Now I can do a lot of damage to you. I'm gonna go slash the Viper. And that would bring it down to 3, unless we crit. Okay, who else can do stuff? Olga, you can push up and you can decide what we're gonna do from there.
Location.
Slash the snake. Okay, we did not crit with chops, unfortunately. That's fine. That is fine. Olga! Olga! Let's see what you can do. 7-9 damage versus Jammer's 5 to 7 damage. Yeah, fire at the Spectre. Ooh, 11 crit. Holy shit. Okay, well, that's a guaranteed kill. Same thing with this Viper, because we do have a base of 4 damage. Hello. Stop hissing at something you can't see. Just because you can detect my killer intent doesn't mean you should point your fucking snaky everything at me. Alright. So I wanted to actually not put Sandman out. I wanted him to stay in the shadows. But we don't have that choice, unfortunately.
You can't handle me.
Oh, wow. Well, that's nice. Can you not be, like, in my full cover? Civilian? Can you just not? Alright. Well, we killed one squad. So that puts us in a really good position for things. We're gonna start pushing up on these other guys. Not too much, though, because they might, now that we've killed a pod, their AI might go, I think we should move, guys!
We're green to go.
And I don't want to be in the way when they do that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
10-4. On Overwatch. Got it covered.
Scanning.
If I keep chops down here, I can slash anybody I want. Okay. We're gonna move up to here and help the civilians move away. Thank you. Combat music's around. That's worrisome. But we don't see anyone yet. But if I were to go right here, we would.
Closing on target position now.
Go away, civilians. You're in the wrong place. You will get hurt if you stay here.
Headed there now.
I go where I am needed.
I want to take a proper peek into this window. Okay, it's a shield bearer too? Ooh, that's gonna be rough.
I am at your service.
On the move.
Come get
Moving to
some.
Overwatch. Come get some.
These fuckers just aren't gonna push up, are they? Okay. That is a nuisance, I tell you what. Okay. So, like the other guys, we're gonna have to kind of force the fight
Roger that.
ourselves. The question is where I want to kind of actually fight them. We do have this kind of high ground area that I could take pretty easily, and it also counts as full cover if I wanted to. Ooh. One tile. One tile is all it takes for me to get caught.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. No one will cross.
Scanning. On Overwatch.
Come on, Spectre and Mech and Shield Bearer. You're such a big group for someone just fucking hiding constantly. Oh well. This could be risky because I don't know where these guys are going to scatter. They could scatter into a position that flanks us. But getting the high ground would be nice.
Finally.
Hello, you spotted me. Okay, they're just sitting in a corner next to a whole lot of drinks. Hello, yes, would you like a beverage? I would.
I will always find you.
Okay, well this is gonna be interesting. Unfortunately, the target I really wanted to kill immediately, the mech, put himself on high ground as well. So, fuck.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Alright, we're gonna focus on his friends then. Because they put themselves right next to each other.
Fire in the hole!
We're probably gonna take some damage. I think we don't have enough overall damage output to do what I need. Alright, I could slash a guy and put myself in a cover at the same time. That would be nice. full cover too. All right, let's see what kind of damage we can do to everybody else though. I wanted to take advantage of this high ground, but the mech went into the perfect position. If he had gone right and been with all the others, I could have focused him and the Spectre, because I'm not worried about the shield bearer. Well, we got fucked. Oh no. You see, if he shoots a missile over here, Jammer's gonna take fall damage, and that would really, really suck. But I can't see the targets from any good positions without getting myself in trouble. Because if I go here, we get flanked by the fucking mech. If I go here, I'll still get flanked by the mech. And I can't apparently see them from here, I guess because there's a wall there. Fuck it. Focus the Spectre. That's our goal. Oh, I can't even see the Spectre from here. Son of a bitch. This is truly unfortunate. If I slash the Spectre, we could potentially kill him, but that would leave us out in the open, which sucks. Our other options aren't so amazing, though. Alright. I'm gonna shoot the shield bearer, and then we're gonna slash him.
Kill confirmed.
Alright, that's a little bit better then. Never mind. I'm gonna shotgun the Spectre with chops. Holy shit!
Terminated.
And then shoot them with my Reaper? I guess never mind on that front. God. Okay. We're gonna full cover here. We're gonna take a shot at the mech. It's not gonna do much damage because of the armor, but that's fine. What's the point of that? Why didn't it snap over to them? Was it just because I was hovering over this? Yeah, okay, it was. I thought it spotted us or something. Okay, 90% miss.
Can't let that happen again. The shadows fail us.
Hey, who are you going for? Oh, he's gonna blow us up. Oh, he shot us!
No!
Ow! 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 I mean, I'm glad he didn't... I'm glad he didn't do, like, a missile on this, because he could have. You see, I see the potential. All he had to do was shoot a missile at Olga, and it would blow up this and make us fall down, and he would have done damage to 2 people, leaving 1 out in the open. But, this is fine. So what I'm going to do is we're going to heal Jammer, just in case.
No medical.
Just in case 5 people can't kill 1 mech with 9 health.
Catch.
Anybody else with grenades? No, we burned through all of our stuff. Okay.
Didn't penetrate.
Alright, Smarty!
Getting there now.
We're gonna try to give this to you. 74%. You do 7 to 9 damage, holy shit. There you go.
Target eliminated.
You finally got his promotion to Corporal. That went pretty well. We didn't get damaged until the last second, and I expected that just because of the fact the mech went really far off to the side. But the mech going off really far to the side and the other guys staying together made it a little bit easier. Oh. It's always good when you can get an Advent corpse in the shot, too.
Pretty sure I saw that on an album cover decades ago.
I don't know if I've ever seen an album cover where, like, it's a bunch of people standing in line with guns and then there's just one dead alien under their feet.
An unprovoked assault upon us today.
May our thoughts be with the Advent citizens we lost. May they truly be at peace forever in the Elder's loving embrace.
Yeah, my bad in terms of the killing a couple of civilians in that mission. Well, one that I know of. They just kind of, he took cover in the worst possible
Nothing
place.
boosts morale like a few dead aliens. We got more than our share today.
Okay, so we didn't get Sandman into shaken territory, which is good. Which is very, very good. Now we can just start grabbing everything else for people. I'm really sad that nobody else got promoted. Like, I mean, I guess this was Olga's first mission ever. And then everybody else, I think, just got, like, Jammer, I think, just got to Sergeant. Actually, no, we just got Sergeant, or Jammer from the last mission. What am I talking about? Same thing with Chops. I just realized I brought them on that mission. Huh. Okay, so we got 74 extra supplies from the crates. There could have been a little bit more, but I didn't look around. Which means we almost got 300 supplies from one mission.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
All right. Ivan is now cautious. What does that do? Obviously, it's a negative trait, so it's going to do something really annoying, but how does that work exactly? Chance to hunker down to defensive posture after their first move action. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that is annoying. Can I get rid of that? Yeah, get out of here, Ivan. It gives you a chance to rest, and it also gets rid of something really stupid. No one is available for this. I can't make the proving grounds yet. I think we got one day until that. Yeah, okay. So that's what we're gonna make first, because that's just obviously a good idea. And then I think we'll upgrade this so we get a little bit more power, and we're gonna put a workshop here. Optimize the engineers! Supplies, I don't need that. What do I need? I think I was going for intel before.
Avenger plotting new course.
Intel is very important to us.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
Yeah, you can hold your horses on that one. We're not going for that just yet.
Objective added.
Everyone's gonna be colonels, and we're gonna have just the highest level gear before I bother with that part of the story.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Holy shit, look at all the research that's available. Oh my god. All the Advent Trooper autopsies all at once.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Titan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Ooh. Okay, this is good. I got instantaneous autopsies on the stun lancers and the mech because we've just dealt with so many of them. Very good.
The Advent Stun Lancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units.
I don't know why the Advent want to,
Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers. It seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since.
But why? Isn't the whole point that you're trying to use the civilians to turn them into goo for yourselves? You don't have to, like, go off and being super aggressive with them. I guess you don't really care, but yeah. For a bunch of people who keep on spouting, oh, we're just trying to help you guys. You keep hurting the shit out of us, right? Doing really bad things.
These robotic units, developed by Advent, seem to be wholly autonomous, capable of targeting and engaging selected units without reliance on external verification. Although it falls on me to work through the initial disassembly, I fully intend on involving Shen in this process, as her knowledge of robotics far outweighs my own.
Why isn't she doing the autopsy then?
Advent has legions of these mechanized units out there helping to keep the peace. As far as I can tell, they're fully automated and armed to the teeth.
Alright, new item available, Gremlin Mark II. Oh, I thought that we were going to give me grenade launchers. What gives us the advanced grenade launcher then? Huh. It could be... No, it's not the troopers. I always forget what each thing gives us. I know the Muton will give us plasma grenades. And the Berserker gives us, like, Berserker serum, which is... I've never even tried it before. The Viper gives us better med kits. The Faceless would give us the Mimic Beacon, which would actually probably help us. Fuck. Having a Mimic Beacon when going against the Chosen... Oh, that probably would save some lives. But in terms of what I want in the more immediate, I'm not sure. If I research Illyrium, we can begin making our way towards the level 3 stuff. But I gotta do a little bit of catch up on things, so I think we'll just go for Alien Encryption instead. Alien Encryption will get us another mission.
I will make that our highest priority.
Which could help us in the long term. Okay. So now we have access to the Proving Ground, so I'm gonna go ahead and make that. It's only 125 supplies too, that's not that bad.
Proving Ground facility construction initiated.
Okay. And I'm gonna... I'm gonna send Polina into there. So we can finally start getting this done. We don't need the power coil thing just yet. I don't have access to the psychic places anyways.
Our soldiers took some hits during the most recent covert action, but word from the medical team is they'll all be fine.
Yeah, they'll just have to heal all their bullet wounds. Alright, we now have access to the skirmishers.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end.
I'll do my darndest.
My kind were once the puppets of Advent, slaves to the Elders' twisted vision. Now, slowly we are freed, and all who see their bonds broken are driven to fight the Elders with a rage that cannot be stopped. By our own hands, we will destroy all that the Elders value. If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander,
Ooh.
Tell us what must be done.
Ooh.
If you would order us, Commander, we will undertake a new means of disrupting the Elders and their false vision.
I like the, I like a couple of things that they got for this. Was this modular cannons? Meh. I like the idea of the modular cannons. Trust me, I want to upgrade everything as much as possible, but I just don't have the options, or I don't really have anything to slap onto my weapons anyways. So in terms of what we'll go for, what do we have? Hold on. I need to see how much time we have left. We have 11 days on the mission? Okay. I'm gonna go...
We've constructed the ring facility, Commander, but currently we don't have any soldiers deployed on covert actions with the Resistance.
I'm gonna go for one of the hunt missions. Because while some of these are really nice, I think it'd be better off if we do this. I mean, I could also just... This is where I wish you could send 2 teams out at once. Because it doesn't make sense that you can't send multiple covert teams, because once you deploy them in the field, you've got like 10 or 12 days of... It's not like your ship is standing by for them. So this would be nice to where I could go and send, say, like, send one high force of, like, sergeants and whatnot, and then one smaller force of my more lower-leveled people. But we're gonna go for the Hunt the Chosen Assassin, because that way I can get... I can gain access to more resistance orders. So let me go ahead and send Chops, I guess? Because for the next mission, we'll definitely have our Templar available, so I don't really need Chops immediately here. And who else can I send? Just more of sending Z out on these missions. Okay. And then for the hell of it, because we can have 3 soldiers on one mission, we can do this. Oh, what? Our skirmisher is a squatty? That is so disappointing. Alright, we're sending my squatty skirmisher out.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
I'm really disappointed by that. What do we got here? Bond level 2 between Emily Taylor and Fubar. Oh, that's good. I'm not gonna go for it immediately because we're about to have another mission. But I'll do it afterwards. Whoops. Also, I finally realized how I could, like, stop the game from being really annoying. Because I would, like, Alt F4 and then I would come back and, like, some of the things that I did wouldn't have been saved. But now I can save and exit. So, I got that figured out.
Strategic resource located.
Okay. So now we have 142 intel. I'm gonna make instant contact with this region. So that way we benefit from it in our next supply drop. And hopefully we get a supply raid next.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
We're still tracking the Elder's assassin. She's moving through this region.
Okay, let's keep getting supplies. I know we have the Valen mission over here, but I'm holding off on that because the last time I did one of the DLC story things, we lost Scorch.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
And if Scorch had lived beyond that mission, we would have a captain by now. He became a lieutenant from that mission. We're just now getting lieutenants back. Oh, we can make the Shadow Chamber from this. Okay. I don't want to make the Shadow Chamber too immediately, but we're gonna have to anyways. At least we have the other facility. Okay, what else can I go for? I probably, honestly, well, let's go for the Muton Autopsy. So I just get plasma grenades, that'll help us out pretty hardcore.
Central Officer Bradford has personally substantiated claims that the massive frontline unit they call the Muton was actually at one time even larger than the specimen I have before me today. As it is, the creature is abnormally warm to the touch for a corpse, and I must say, it is quite disconcerting.
It's because of all the liquids they pump through them. For rage and combat.
Added.
New objective, build the Shadow Chamber.
Having developed a greater understanding of the aliens' encryption methods, we can now construct a facility designed specifically to analyze any materials we recover related to their Avatar project. I would suggest we begin immediately, Commander.
Yeah, I'll get on it. I think I'm gonna give Fubar scanning protocol. So that way we can just kind of...
My kind
There's some times where I really need to
clouded
find out where the enemies are.
memories of the facility you know as the Black Site. It is the place of our birth, and the final march for those humans deceived by the Elders' false promises. In destroying it, we have done this world a great service.
Yeah, and doing anything against the Advent, we're doing a great service. I mean, the good news that we can get from all this is that while we take out the while the Advent does a lot of bad shit, when we take them all out, well, a lot of their good stuff is still left over. We're still gonna be able to buff up humanity, get rid of a lot of diseases, learn a lot from the various technologies left over by Advent, and some of that, well, that'll be nice. If they do an XCOM 3, we can get some really advanced units, hopefully. Okay, so we got this cleared out, which means we do have access to the engineers who are working on it. We're gonna send them off to continue work on the power coil. Because it's really all I can do at this particular time. But I want to get the workshop going at some point. You know what? Hold on now. We're gonna upgrade the power conduit.
Power relay upgraded.
There you go. And then we're gonna start work on the workshop. It's gonna burn through our supplies a little bit, but the earlier we get workshop, the better.
Construction initiated.
There. The earlier we get a workshop, the earlier we can just start dealing with everything else. So obviously you also need the resistance, anything, but we'll have to deal with that in time. I'm actually gonna put the engineer over here. Oh, it's still gonna be 90 days? Ugh. Both of these directions suck for us. Well, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Alright, what's our next mission gonna be? Uh-oh.
Alien facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
Hold on now.
You're becoming famous, Commander. Your reputation is spreading beyond the Resistance, and soon the whole world will be watching. Are you ready to put on a show?
Yeah, okay. Let's go attack that alien facility. That's another reason why we went for the new Arctic immediately. Operation Crypt Queen.
Setting course for the Arctic territories.
Goddamn Avatar project. Oh, great. In the progress of us flying over, they got bleeding rounds now. Shit. That's gonna be annoying. Alrighty, so this should be a pretty easy mission. Facilities generally never gave me that much trouble, although scary things can pop up on these missions, so we gotta watch out for that. Let me go ahead and change up the customization options on my people, and we can get this started.